mountains of flesh. Now, if you don't know what DoorWays is, it's a 3-part pronounces the 4th-part series of horror games about a guy who's able to investigate cases by looking to other people's minds. That's how he solves them. This one is about a different such person, although the others are valid too. So that's what this is. Yeah, Thomas Foster. In the original game, the guy who played Alexander and Amnesia voiced the main character. It was really cool. I have not played the other DoorWays series, but I know about them. But I just felt like showing this to you guys since it just came out. So I'm playing this first person's perspective. You can play this third also, which is cool. Press any key. Let's go. I guess I'm a human sacrifice. Now there might be a little bit of lag, just a little bit, but that's because this game is different. Whoa. That's a door. Thanks. Now, can I do one thing first? Don't know. Oh, there's no voice working. I was trying to see if there were subtitles. That'll do. That's better. I turned up the brightness so we can see everything. That's better too. I don't know where we are. It doesn't look wait. Octavio Oresta, 3D artist. Damien Pixeria, 3D artist. I like these names. Are these the makers of this game? David Leville. It is. Okay, it is. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Elena Gambino. Pablo Forsosa. If I'm missing how to pronounce names, I'm sorry. Sama Amarwi. Javier Gomez. Or Javier, whatever way you pronounce it. Brennan Amadori and Victor Amhead. I'm already impressed. Ivan Rusjon, businessman. Florencia Orsetti, public relations. I like the businessman guy. That's impressive. So we have this note.
Juan Torres, the roaster. Salta, Argentina, 1969. Unknown occupation. Juan Torres and his family are the target of uncountable rumors about the events taking place in El Chacal, a small village of around 4,800 inhabitants, located in the arid mountainous region of Salta, a province of Argentina. Among the stories spread around the neighboring villages, legends involving cannibalism, black magic, sects, and all kinds of superstitions have been heard. It is also said that Juan Torres is the heir of a large fortune. Mysteriously, with no claim raised against him, he managed to control the entire town and establish his own law in the village. The family is made up of Juan and Celia Torres, and his only child, Geronimo.
Okay, it's pronounced Geronimo, okay. That was Alexander, by the way. That's so cool. Oh, excuse me. So, His name is pronounced Geronimo, not Geronimo. That's interesting. That's an interesting way of doing things. Oh no! A rift is opening into the Chaos Realm. Whatever. Oh, we can't run. Okay. So I'm not sure where we are. What I do? Uh oh. No, please don't fall this way. Don't fall this way. Oh. Locked. It's their way of saying door's locked. Okay. It isn't a adventure horror game without locked doors. That's for sure. Yay! What do we got? Nice. Can't crouch. Very good. I don't know why I'm investigating the bathroom. It's just something to look at, I guess. I guess that's rusted. It's the only explanation I can give. That's open. Well, this is interesting. They could do better with the wall track texture, though. Sweet. Knowing me, I'm gonna be wandering everywhere. That childless picture was in the other house too. Something I seem to notice that they like to do in these games is they like to put the same thing down in places. It's so strange. Oh, like at least we can look out the window, right? Well, this is door. Very interesting. Looks like we're trying to cover up this bookshelf. Don't know why. So yeah, that's what this guy basically does. Is he tries to put his head in their heads to try to solve the mystery, and it can be a pretty bad idea sometimes, because, well, sometimes the other person's mind will. Oh wow! I can jump. Will revolt against him, and that's what happened to him in previous games. Start delving into minds that were more dangerous. I cannot believe I am writing you a letter on a sheet of paper. I can. This town is so weird. Can you believe it? I found a town which does not appear in the maps and lacks internet connection. Luckily, the locals are kind of nice. They've given me a place to stay. That's nice of them. Offered me something to drink. They've even invited me to a great feast they are having tonight at the mansion. My belly is rumbling, so honestly, I can't wait. Well, really don't understand the folks from the neighboring town. The guy refused to come here, so I had to triple his pace 6 miles before arriving. He refused to continue. It was a disaster. Anyway, I arrived last night and I'm already well rested. Refined hugs, Clara. So, someone was invited to a feast, but the person guiding him to it did not want to go to the mansion or something like that, maybe because it's secretly evil. Sometimes you have to think that way, though. So you never know what intentions people have anymore. I know. I should move forward, but I'm too busy exploring everything. No. Just no. So I can say that. Whispering in my ear weird incantations. Oh, I picked up something. Might need it for something later, I guess. I stumble upon a puzzle that requires that. I know I'm supposed to go up there, but hold on. Looks like this is just another way up.
As if it could move on its own, this village seemed to be tightly packed into the mountainside after crashing against it in an attempt to escape from civilization. A strong vermilion tinted the sky. Merging with the red dust of the mountains, a hellish landscape was created. Desolation was accompanied by the music of laments, crying for help.
The guy who voices Alexander, he's a boss. I mean, his voice is, you could just... I would happily listen to him read stuff all day, just, That's all I think of every time I hear a good reader's voice. Like, for example, Sir Aim, or Creeps McPasta, or any of those readers. There's more of them. I have like a ton of them that I listen to. Of course, they're not complete without Cryonic himself. And he does a pretty swell job too. That doesn't look very comfortable at all. That was unpleasant. Don't mind me, weird yellow thing. I'm exploring. I'm gonna be doing it a lot in this game, I feel. just wandering around aimlessly exploring until I stumble upon something that either will scare me or kill me or make me progress. I'm expecting the first two. Really. I don't have your pizza, sorry. Don't ask for it from me. Oh, hi. Okay. The mirror is smudged up. Someone was drinking themselves to death. Yep. This thing is coming out of its back. Its image is everywhere, searching for me. It goes through every wall, every obstacle. It sticks its teeth in me over and over again. The sky turns crimson. A light in the center of the vortex. It's coming for me. Okay. What? My stomach aches, my guts fall to the ground. I pick them up, I bring them to my mouth. They have a tender, sweet taste. A big man reaches me, his sacred melon falls and crushes my head. I'm crawling in the desert instead of sand and empty goblets. I open my mouth bigger and bigger until the corners of my mouth break. Well, that's not fun. Imagining going through it instead of a sea of sand, a sea of goblins. The sky begins to fold. It covers my skull, the lower part of my back. My palate is now on my neck, my shoulders, my feet. I close my mouth inside out and chew myself up. I am delicious. Okay. That's good to know. Sorry about the lag, but we're getting closer and closer to where we're supposed to be. So my intelligent guess says we have to touch the saint right here. The saint of the flesh of hell. Or maybe we don't have to do anything with that. Never mind, I wasted my time.
Once inside their minds, I've witnessed all the atrocities committed, experienced them in the flesh. Did they think I could bear locking them up for the rest of their days? The professor, the sculptor, the surgeon, all of them guilty. Guilty of inhuman and unforgivable crimes. The only fair punishment they could receive is mine. Everyone deserved to suffer in a proportional way to the pain exerted, with the same pointless death. And now, they think that I am only useful to contribute to the experiment for which they are holding me in prison. They are so wrong.
Buttons. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we're missing 3 others. Oh yeah, apparently I zoomed out. Third person for a second there. Okay. How do I... Oh yeah. Okay. So I do that. Now I have to figure out how to go back into the first person. There I go. It's T, I think, right? Yes, T. So we have to find the other goblets. I know I've wandered around quite a lot in this area, but we'll wander around some more. Look in every nook and cranny, I guess. Until I find what I'm looking for. All the doors will be locked. And I'll just cry in a corner. Oh, I can actually climb this fence. Nice. Yeah, because that guy came running from here. So... Oh gee, it got quiet. Alright, don't know what the point of that was, but it did a good job of making me feel kind of, you know, mortal. If I get lost in this game, I'm going to go crazy. Okay, so how does one get up there? There's probably a way over there from right there. Whoa, the narrow corridors. Oh. I'm just gonna climb over this. And look around a bit more, I guess. Right, so after being thoroughly freaked out by evil laughter. So thinking that gate is what's keeping us from getting up there, because that's probably what that door is. Found one goblet. And now I'm a little disoriented because I'm not sure where to look. I'm not all claustrophobic where I hate thin spaces, it's just that moment made me actually feel like I was kind of in trouble. So, I guess we'll look around some more. We'll find something somewhere that I haven't looked yet. Like up here, for example. I walked up here and kind of glanced around, but all I saw was unknown. Well, someone was dying horribly. Seriously horribly, I mean, he was coughing up a storm and everything. Like, just like, dude. Oh. That wasn't funny. I don't know where I'm going. know what would make this maze worse? As if something was following me. That's probably gonna happen later, isn't it? Apparently I'm missing a knife. Okay. I'm finding all this stuff to... I'm finding places to place stuff. I'm not finding stuff to place it on. Right, so where haven't we looked yet? We looked over here yet? Yeah, we did. So... it's one of those moments where I just kind of break down and say, well, I'm lost. Okay, this is where it came from. I came up here and I started wandering around like no clue what I was doing. Any door that's open is a door I've been in. So that's helpful. Although I do not appreciate wandering around in circles. I thought something was glowing right there. Thunder is just teasing me. Oh. Oh, sorry. Welcome back. I'm actually going to play a little bit more of this game, so if you guys have any ideas of where the other three, yeah, I think there were 3 goblets are, let me know. So leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for one more.